A few months ago, 1 trillion Shiba Inu tokens disappeared. Once the Shiba Inu price reaches 1 penny, a specific US politician has pledged to pour a large sum of money into the breed. He intended to house and care for homeless veterans with the funds from the investment. When he said it, some people laughed it off and claimed he wasn't serious. Nevertheless, the politician has returned, and Shiba Inu has not even spent a dime. Based on his tone, it seems like this politician is really committed to Shiba Inu and plans to raise the token price to $1 before the year ends. In today's video you'll find all this and more, therefore I urge you to see this film in its entirety. Hello there Shiba Army. It's great to have you back on the live stream. A warm greeting to those who are visiting for the first time. That you were able to participate is fantastic. If you want to stay up to date on all the newest Shiba news, subscribe and enable notifications. In order to make sure you don't miss any updates, click the bell symbol. Having said that, the video for today is ready to go. More and more people are seeing Shiba Inus. Now it seems like a well-known US lawmaker is interested in the token as well. Could this be the Shiba Inu's ticket to the Oval Office and by extension global adoption? It will be revealed in due course. I can tell you right now that this politician has been crushing on Shiba Inus for what seems like an eternity. Not only does the politician possess the token, but he or she also has a substantial amount of money available to spend on it, which amplifies its significance. On the political front, he wields considerable sway. Additionally, he possesses the necessary technical expertise to enable Shiba Inu to achieve even greater levels of global success than what Shiba Inu is currently experiencing. But first, let's take a look at some additional updates that are just as significant. We start with Twitter's streets. A list of marginally priced cryptocurrencies was tweeted by Watcher Guru. Who are you to judge? Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, XRP and Shiba Inus were all on the list. Alright then, you should have at least one crypto that is undervalued if you don't already have one. This is exciting news, but you probably don't get it. Cryptos that aren't worth as much as they should likely be are considered well undervalued. The market has not yet recognized its full potential, which is why this happens frequently. At this point in time, these cryptocurrencies are selling for incredibly low prices, especially considering their potential impact on the cryptocurrency market. Cryptocurrencies are undervalued for several reasons. Most of the time, this is because investors aren't yet convinced of the revolutionary potential of cryptocurrency. However, this might well be due to the fact that the coin is still not well understood. It could also be due to ineffective marketing of the coin or token in question in other instances. The market has not yet realized the full potential of Shiba Inus. However, market watchers like Watcher Guru are clearly noticing a trend that the cryptocurrency community would be well to take note of. This goes beyond Watcher Guru as well. Even some seasoned investors have warned that the Bitcoin industry is a trap. The world is also taking notice of the Shiba Inu's potential. Those that were admitted at the start of the year were undeniably the most intelligent. As long as you have a SHIB, you have made a smart investment choice, regardless of when you bought into the project. Just wait till the crypto market starts to see the potential in Shiba Inu, then a SHIB will skyrocket from its current undervaluation and pumping. Plus, when that starts happening, individuals who were there first, like you, will be the ones to reap the most benefits. The Shiba army will be ecstatic to hear this. Still, the cryptocurrency business as a whole is heading toward widespread acceptance. The ATMs are a product of the partnership between Coinstar and CoinMe, and Walmart is discreetly selling its Bitcoin atoms. According to Walmart's communications director Molly Blake, 200 Coinstar kiosks are available at Walmart locations around the US right now. Customers can convert their fiat currency, like cash or gift cards, into Bitcoin with these items. Such advancements. Fortunately, the trend is quickly gathering steam, which bodes well for the cryptocurrency industry. Coinstar aims to increase the number of its ATMs from 5,000 to 7,000 by the end of 2021. The firm says that the growth in usage is the reason behind this move. Which one is responsible for the increasing use of cryptocurrency all across the globe? With the introduction of these ATMs, cryptocurrency is now within the reach of low-income earners. As a result, more people will use financial services that are enabled by cryptocurrency. All things considered, Cryptocurrency transactions will eventually surpass the frequency of fiat currency transactions. Shiba Inu will have additional opportunities if cryptocurrency transactions become more widely used, flourish, and reach its full potential as a revolutionary token. Since, come on, Ishiba's chances are rather slim if crypto doesn't break through to the masses, but with these kinds of advancements, Shiba Inus actually have a shot. While the ATMs currently only support Bitcoin, additional cryptocurrencies will be added in the future. Right now, in certain regions of Brazil and the US, Inco and Cloud offer Shiba Inu on its atoms. Therefore, you will soon only have to walk a few blocks to purchase a shib. David Gokhshtein continues to demonstrate tremendous support for Shiba Inus, so that's something to look forward to. Would you believe that the influential Twitter user is trying to become a shib father? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. It is noteworthy that Gokhshtein has recently come around to supporting Shiba Inus, considering that the CEO of Pact Protocol had implied before that the breed was useless and not worth the money. Nevertheless, Shiba Inu is exceeding all expectations, even Gokhshtein's. Plus, a lot of shib bears are changing their gender to shib bulls. We may likely see an increase in conversions as Shiba Inu continues its dominance in the cryptocurrency market. Having said that, perhaps you were keeping up with the news when CBDCs were in the spotlight. Well, new information has surfaced. Central bank digital currency, by the way, is the abbreviation for that. Simply put, these are digital currencies that have the backing of a country's central bank. The experts have predicted that CBDCs will be around for a long time, and many nations are investigating and piloting the idea to see if it works in their own countries. Many crypto aficionados are understandably worried by this. Can CBDCs supplant cryptocurrency? The analysts have considered all the angles, and they have come to the conclusion that it is not. The most important thing is to know how CBDCs are different from cryptocurrency. Blockchain technology is utilized by both, but CBDCs are issued by a country's central bank and are essentially digitalized versions of fiat currencies. Cryptocurrencies, on the other hand, function independently of centralized financial institutions since they are decentralized. There is therefore reason to be calm. There is room for and support for both ideas, since it would undermine the very point of cryptocurrencies. Even the discussions of a worldwide cryptocurrency are highly unlikely to materialize. Additionally, cryptocurrency is already intrinsically global, since it is possible to send it to anyone anywhere in the world, at any time, without converting it to their local currency. Okay, the news on the US politician is now going to be presented. Oh, and by the way, North Carolina senatorial candidate Shannon Bray has always been a major Shiba Inu lover. Yesterday, she tweeted something fascinating. "I modified my Twitter profile picture," he announced. "Ishiba needs to be kicked back into the 30s now. No way." The Shib army is featured in the hashtag. It's time to become loud. Friday, let's close with a profit of more than 20%. We should see minimal opposition for a new all-time high once we re-break the 30s. You may be wondering, who is Shannon Bray? A Libertarian Party candidate for the United States Senate, Shannon Bray is a U.S. Despite his present position with the Department of Defense, he is deeply interested in technology. Starting with an undergraduate degree in IT, he has now earned a master's in cybersecurity and is deep into his pursuit of a PhD in computer science. Hi Shannon. Shannon is highly knowledgeable in the realm of information technology.